Okay, I'm finally getting to the football question. Um, about Reese playing football. First and foremost, I will say that there are now females playing the sport, um, but I don't think I have any concerns with either of the girls playing. I don't think that's going to be an option. So, um, with Reese, I think it's kind of a similar vein, though. I don't think he's going to want the physicality of that game. Um, But if he did, if it was something that he wanted to do, I would 100% be okay with it. I think my role as a parent is to uh, help all of the kids explore as many opportunities as possible, and hopefully they really become passionate about one or two or three of those activities, whatever they may be. And if the kids find a passion, I feel like it's just my job to support that. Now, football, I think, is a little bit different because you really need to be passionate about it to play. With my limited experience in the game, I found that it just wasn't for me. My mentality, my lack of physical size did not lend well to that game. But if his mentality is different, or if his physical size allows him to be a little bit more successful, then so be it. But because of the nature of that sport, I really think to be really good at it, you need to be passionate about it. I think you can kind of get away with not being passionate about maybe baseball or basketball, and get through practices. I can't imagine not really finding um, football enjoyable and trying to get through a practice. And then if you're just kind of faking it, you're probably going to get crushed. Um, at least I guess that was my experience. Is you've got folks who just really love the nature of that sport, and they will run you over unless you kind of can match that mentality, match that physicality, find a way to really enjoy it. So if that's what he wants to do, I would 100% support it. There are risks in anything that you do. Life is full of risks. Um, there are plenty of sports where bad things can happen. There are other activities you could, you know, riding the bus to the choir concert in Flagstaff. Things can happen. So um, I don't want to limit the possibilities for any of the kids. If that means there's activities that are have more risks than others, um, um, then so be it. I'd like them to experience life to the fullest. If you're not living, you're dying. If you're not getting 1% better every day, then you're getting worse. That's what I saw in a book recently. Um, I guess the other thing that I think about when I think about football is, you know, it provides an opportunity for team sports that maybe other sports don't provide. 10 to 12 kids make a basketball team. You know, maybe 20 kids make a baseball team, but a lot of those are pitchers and they don't really count. Um, you know, for football, each high school in America has 53 kids on it. Um, you know, that allows a lot of kids to participate in team sports and get a lot of those benefits that Brandon mentioned in his video. So they're willing to put themselves through that grind because, frankly, they probably aren't going to make any of the other teams. So they get to go to high school on game days and wear a jersey. The other kids don't know it's a special teams jersey and that you're probably the 18th person off the bench. They don't care. You know, it gives them some meaning and some purpose, and if that's the case for American football, then so be it. If you're willing to put yourself through those practices and stay on the team and try to stay healthy, then good for you. I think that's what's led to some of the popularity of the sport is because all these, you know, all these 20, 30, 40-year-old men have all of this nostalgic memories of their football squad because they they got to be on the team. And every year they're pumping out 50-man rosters. So I think that's led to a lot of the popularity, that and gambling. But I think Reese and all the other kids would have other options. So I don't think he'll be stuck, so to speak, with football. But if he wants to do it, more power to him. If Ayla wants to do it, I really don't foresee that. But if Ayla wants to do it, then that's what she'll do. That'll be my mentality. Okay, sorry this is so late. I am ready for the next question, and I will be ready to rock and roll on that ASAP. Talk to you later.